trying to find a deadline. I was trying to find a nice deadline. Before the deadline, a nice trade, because I'm not interested wholly in giving away anyone. Okay, we have Kachuk and Barnett out currently. Haig is apparently not in. So let me just sub Haig out. I was looking around and I found one that I could possibly do. The only one I'm convinced that isn't the most fittable guy here is Lapierre on the second line. He's listed as a third liner, actually. He has 70 points. He's already reached his high in points and goals and plus minus. But he'll be on the power play. He'll just be on the third line, like Reshny. But there's one guy that I'm thinking of putting in that position other than Lapierre. And that is... if the trade offer's still there, he's on the Rangers. J.T. Miller. It's possible. The only offer we can do. I'm not giving away Sarenheimo. And I'm not going for, maybe not Froats. I try. He has 1 year left. He's never won a cup. The thing is that the Rangers are actually in a position to clinch the playoffs. Like, they have a game in hand on the Penguins. They could possibly get second, they could get third. They're going to make the playoffs, so it would never make sense for the Rangers to actually give away JT Miller. There's no reason for them to give him away. Their first line center is 29 goals, 52 points. Okay, the assist production isn't really the best. They have Trocheck that they could put on the first line. They also have Zibanejad. And they have Boquist. They could bring up Zibanejad right back with Cooley and Lafreniere. Or they could put Trocheck there. But if it means getting JT Miller, I will try my best. I'm not giving that trade away, but we're gonna try. It doesn't make sense. I tried checking. I didn't check goalies, but am I really gonna take out those Stahl? There's no one we could possibly get. There's no one they're gonna give away. So let's try and get JT Miller. We're gonna edit this trade. Sarenheimo. No, we're not giving away Sarenheimo. I could give away Froats, but we're not. I'm gonna keep that third there, and I'm gonna try and use Chris Drieger. They're interested in Westman as well. Or we could do a fourth and a fifth. Skaters matching block. A Tard. We could give away a Tard. Instead. A Tard. We're not giving away any of our core guys. Not giving away Haig. I'm not giving away Ivan. Maybe Johnny Rudzinski too. Is too far off. Alright, because this is JT Miller. If we give away a first, I'm gonna give away 2032's first round pick. Listen. I already won the cup, so I don't care about the future. I'm gonna go like maybe 3-4 more years more until we finally dropped off. Listen, I don't care if we gave away Johnny Brodzinski. That was the player who was never going to be in. That was the player that was never going to play. So, I'm fine with that. I'm pretty fine with that. We have JT fucking Miller. Again, we have a lot of... We have Barnett and Kachuk out right now, but this is the only time. It's stupid because what was the point of actually getting JT Miller? JT Miller can also play left wing, but he's obviously going to play in the second line. If we're going to win another cup, I mean, let's just go for it. You get Miller here. We have Kachuk out. Miller does not play on the PK. Okay, I'll put Sprong here for now. Just for now. Until everything has kind of just... Listen, I've already did my trade deadline goals. We didn't give up Driedger. We gave up Brodzinski and Attard. Players that were always going to go. They were never going to stay. Brodzinski's old, but it's so stupid because they're in a playoff spot, the Rangers. I'm going to stay as a conservative buyer. I'm going to buy picks now. Let's see what kind of picks I'm going to get. Mitchie Marner's on the block. We were never going to get Byfield. I'm not interested in Byfield. Listen, Rangers could get Byfield. You could get Byfield. That's 100% better than JT Miller. You're not... No one's getting Ehlers. What is that? Hold on. What is our trade block? No. Sorry, but no, we're going for a playoff spot. Absolutely not. Kempy's being sold. Anyone's been sold yet? No one has been sold. I'm gonna try my best and sell some pieces now. Like Driedger, I'm gonna get rid of Driedger now. No trades. No one wants Driedger. Okay. Who sucks? Jay Leach, 17 goals minus 27. Damien Esposito's 19. I'll keep him for now. Ziska's 21. Just nothing. Brumanai. He's not really signed yet. Adam Lowry. Well, Jacola. Oh my god. We get a 5th for him. Is Jay Leach good? 21. Sniper. 17 goals. Actually get some decent time. Where's Kovacs? I'm gonna send it to Colorado. Jay Kovacs to Colorado for 4th rounder. Cam, he's good. We're going to keep him for now because we have a lot of centers. Like we have Ivan, we have Reshny, Barnett, Jacobson can play in the center position. Bermanai was here. It's our 2nd overall, 2nd round pick. Defenseman, we could get rid of some defensemen, honestly. Kavang will stay. Kavang is actually doing very good in the OHL. He's not signed to anything. Actually, I did sign him up. Billick, 18. Robitaille, minus 19. Salamonson. Nick Leddy. No one's interested in Nick Leddy. Pillman. Okay, rookie skaters will still... Berger, we're not going to give away Berger. Robitaille. Walter Lindbergh. Nothing for him. Alright, we got a 4th rounder. I'm gonna try to get some picks now. At least some. 4th rounder from LA. Nothing there. How can you not make a pick, like, a trade for picks? How can you not find one? But anyways, that's what I was working with, and we did get him. Has anyone sold? Sillinger's been sold. McMahon. That was another player that was gonna get. Alright, so literally, we already got JT Miller. Pretty much trade deadline time. He wasn't gonna play. We already played our game. Let's just see. Joel Kiviranta. We could use him for trade bait. So we'll get him, and he'll be dropped down immediately. No morale change? So Kiriranta's brought down. Let's check the trades. Hold on. The trades, activity feed. Josh Lee's been sent down to the AHL. Let me see. Okay, so recently we got JT Miller for a 1st round pick, Attard, and Brodzinski. Is it a waste if we don't win the cup? Yes, it's a waste. But they got themselves a 1st round pick. McMahon to Vancouver. Columbus. Seattle gets Cole Sillinger. Washington gets Mikey Anderson. Kovacs, yes, that's the other trade we did. Cardwell to the Rangers. Kevin Fiala to Ottawa. I said that's a good trade by the Kings. Zach Jones to St. Louis. Andronov to Washington. Panarin to the Penguins. Wow, interesting. Couturier to the Islanders. Did they actually get rid of Line to Vegas? Burakovsky to the Senators. Farabee and Kevin Ball to Utah. That's it? Couturier to the Islanders. The Islanders are not making any playoffs. Teuvo Teravainen to the Avalanche. Nah, but the Panarin one and the JT Miller one are the best ones right now. Let's see the lines. Hold on. I don't know why St. Louis kept their players. Why? Why? There was no reason to even get Zach Jones. Let me see this. Artemi Panarin is gonna play playoff hockey with the Penguins on his final year, possibly. In 15. Wow. The Rangers. So they didn't bring up Zibanejad. Okay. Trocheck. They didn't bring up Zibanejad, but I don't know why they didn't bring up Zibanejad. It's pretty dumb by them. They put Brodzinski. We sent him back to the Rangers, honestly. We sent him back. Who played well there. Sorry, but if you're gonna give me a chance for JT, you got 2 first rounders. I pretty much niced the Rangers. It was a pretty dumb move, I'm not gonna lie. But the Panarin one, the Laine one as well. Let me see the Laine one. Patrick Laine to Vegas. And he'll be right there on the second line. He had 16 goals with Detroit. They got Caldwell, the Rangers, from the Sharks. Ethan Cardwell, he's a good center. 21 points in 35. You could put him on the third line. But you have too many centers. The Rangers are still fine without JT, but I stole their star. I stole their star player. Kachuk's available to play. I think some of them probably are sad about Kovacs. How is... Kachuk is a... What are you doing with my lineup? What are you doing with my lineup? Don't screw with my lineup, coach. Do not screw with my lineup. You are not making anything good happen. Alright. Lowry's gonna be brought down. Yep. Lowry is gonna be taken out for Kachuk. Kachuk, Rantanen, and I guess Ehlers. Maggio is gonna be brought down. This is for now. Ehlers. Sorry, no. Besser. No, yeah, Ehlers, and then Besser will be staying there. LaPierre. And Breshny in the center spot because of his challenges. Jacobson. Ivan's gonna be brought down. Even that looks amazing. Obviously, you need a better... Jesus Christ. Power play. Sprong. I hate this coach. Kachuk is going to be brought there. Again, we have our power play unit back. Ehlers is usually there. Miller, LaPierre, not Jacobson, not Barron. Breshny has been playing very good on the power play. He's been getting points. And we'll have Miller there. Jacobson can play in the center spot. And then Slavin will be there. Four-man power play. Okay, four-man PP1. Alright, Kachuk. Let's bring on LaPierre. We have Ehlers there. Ehlers is right there. Alright, we'll leave Barron there for now. Okay, Kachuk. It's usually Ehlers. Where's Ehlers? Is Besser usually on the power play? Are we gonna bring Ehlers? Lunau, Serenheimo. Oh my god, this coach really fucked up my lineup. I forgot, man. Oh yeah, Haig and Slavin. We meant BK. No. What kind of idiot is this coach? Not Ivan. Up here. Alright, I guess I'll put Reshny. Ah, this coach. I'm gonna fire this coach right now. I swear to God, I'm gonna fire this coach. For screwing my lineup. I'm trying to make the dream team here, bro. I'll just get knocked out in the first round. Extra lines. You know, we'll fix everything when, you know, Barnett returns. It's not far until he returns. Just can't have any more injuries happening. We'll be back March 12th fully. And we'll fix everything up. That's sorry, but I had to go for Miller. He'll be put away, but I had to. Maybe I can get my first pick back from the Rangers. Just absolutely scam the shit out of them. Alright. Dostal is not in net. Why? I'm gonna be more pleased when I see what's his name? Barnett back in there. Let's just finish off this season. Period numero uno against the Ottawa Senators. It's a 1-1 game. Ridley Greig, Besser on the power play. 2-2. Neighbors scores on the power play. Lapierre shorthanded goal. I don't think Miller's on the JT Miller. His first goal as a Firebird. Of course, Dostal cannot handle anything. You know, the goaltending was good in the beginning. Now it just fell off. Like, it was bad in February because Dostal, like, he gives up too many goals on such a low amount of shots. Rantanen ties it. And in overtime, we head into... So the first thing we do is we have to go into an overtime. We're gonna fix our lineup. Obviously, Ehlers is still there, luckily. I hope Slavin isn't on. Alright, we're gonna manage our lineup, edit the lines. Does it update? Does it say that he got his 30th? Can't even see. Okay. Alright, extra lines. 3-on-3. Yes. No. Besser and Miller. And then we're going to have... Oh, wait. Sorry. No. Tkachuk and Miller. Set a Lapierre. We have Tkachuk coming on. I hope he's not injured. And in for Baron, we'll go Slavin, Ivan. We're gonna have Lapierre. Oh, sorry, no. Ivan, Besser. We're gonna have Reshny instead of Ivan. But we have JT Miller. Who knows what number he is? I should have probably figured that out beforehand. Let me just hope that Tkachuk isn't hurt again. Tkachuk played 14 minutes. But Rantanen also played 14 minutes. Jacobson a -1, 2.9 for Rantanen. We'll check all that after. 1 for 3 on the power play there, 1 for 4. Let's go for this shit. Rantanen wins the face-off. Fiala keeps it in. Ehlers. Rantanen, the shot stopped. Alright. Rantanen keeps it in. To Faber. The shot, it went off. I want to see Rantanen the shot, and it went wide. DuPont. Stützle. Big hit by Faber. He's going to come off now. And then went to Miller. He's number 11. Miller. Besser can't keep it in. Here's Fiala. Miller. Besser. I put Tkachuk on. Don't tell me Kachuk got hurt, man. Please tell me Kachuk didn't get hurt. Please tell me Kachuk didn't get hurt. Okay, no, he didn't get hurt. They just didn't bring him on. What? Grieg? Grieg moves in and stopped by Dostal, but he was interfered with. Slavin finds Besser. Besser moves aside, and the slapper stopped by whoever the goalie was. Besser. Weber. Nedeljkovic stops it. What about Lunau? What did Lunau do? Meant to show JT Miller? We brought on Barron. He's going to play with Ehlers and Rantanen. Rantanen doesn't win the faceoff there. Halverson. Big hit there by Rantanen. Grieg. And that's stopped. Taken by Rantanen. He gives it away. And stopped down by Dostal. Halverson. And big glove save by Dostal. Alright, let's see how good JT Miller is at face-offs. Miller wins the face-off. Faber over to Kachuk. Kachuk has Miller open. JT Miller stopped, and the net comes off. Yeah, Kachuk already has 8. He's 8 on the Rangers, but I'm fine with him having 11. You bring on Besser and Reshny now. Faber's still on. Reshny wins the face-off. Besser to Faber. Can't open out there. Borgal. DuPont. That shot blocked. Reshny tied up. I want to bring on Ehlers and Rantanen one last time. Faber breaking in. The shot stopped. Rantanen can't run to the rebound. Borgal. I don't know what his name is. And oh my god, what happened there? What happened there? Why didn't Dostal cover there? What kind of idiot? He missed the cover. Dostal, what? How do you miss the cover? Dostal missed the cover up. Are you kidding me? That's unreal. Unbelievable. Grieg gets his 17th. Besser's 44th. Neighbors his 8th. LaPierre gets his 24th. Miller his 30th of the season, first as an Indiana player. Borgal is 15th. Halverson's 11th. Rantanen is 51st. Tied at late. And Borgal is 16th with his second of the game. 2 assists from Faber, +2. -3 for Haig. Assist for Barron. A goal for Besser, 2 assists for Ehlers, 2.9 for LaPierre, -2 for Reshny. JT Miller with the goal, 5 shots that game. Rantanen, 2.9, -1 for Jacobson. Kachuk did nothing, -1 for Ivan. Sprong, a -2, +1 for Charin, and 5 goals on 41 shots. Is Dostal giving up? Unbelievable. I can't believe that goal happened. At least push it to the shootout. JT got the goal, but we have Colorado up next. Kachuk is fully recovered, thankfully. Alright, let's see. Did they put Jake Kovacs in the lineup? I highly doubt they put Jake Kovacs in the lineup. Oh, I thought that said Jacobson. But LaPierre's an 80 overall. 913, 267 is Dostal. Just beat your win record. Your win record's 35. Just beat the damn thing. For Strode. Period numero uno. 4-0. Kachuk 2 goals. Besser and Slavin scoring. How many goals did Besser get? Kachuk gets a hat trick. The hat trick was on the power play. 4 goals for Besser this game. Makar. Oh my god. 9-1. Charin scores. 5-on-3. We actually killed the 5-on-3. Power play for Indiana. 10-1. Nicholas Hague. 11-1 and Urson is still in. Faber scored. And Indiana wins 11-1. 27 saves from Dolstall. What kind of weird game was this? 40th for Kachuk. 48th for Besser. 8th for Slavin. 10th for Makar. 1st of the season for Charin. 2nd for Hague. Faber his 12th. I'm sorry, but what the fuck happened? Who didn't get a point? Sprong, Barron, Serenheimo, Jacobson, and Lunau didn't get points. Faber, a goal plus 7. Slavin, plus 5, 2 points. 2.9 for 2 assists for Ehlers with a plus 2. 4.9 for Kachuk. 3 goals and an assist with a plus 2. 2 assists for Rantanen, plus 3. A goal with a plus 3 for Hague, plus 2 for Barron, plus 1 for Serenheimo. 4 assists for Lapierre with a plus 5. 2 assists for JT Miller with a plus 3. Reshny 2 assists with a plus 3. 4 goals and an assist for Besser. 5 points with a plus 4. Jacobson did nothing. Assist for Ivan, assist for Maggio, plus 1, and a goal for Charin. 27 saves for Dolstall. As for Colorado, minus 5 for Nietzsche, McKinnon, Luosterainen with nothing. Makar, an a goal from O'Connor and Ritchie. Pierre Joseph was injured. A minus 3 for Makar with his goal. 9 goals on 33 shots. Urson gives up 2 goals on 4 shots. Seelovs gives up. What the fuck? 3 stars, Besser, Kachuk, Lapierre. This was an absolute crazy game. 11 goals against Colorado. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. We're going to keep the current ticket price. This isn't really a big margin. A big market, sorry. I said margin. We won 6-0 against Anaheim the last time we played. Advance today, please, no injury. Serenheimo's hurt till the 15th. Okay. Not long. It's, but I don't really like the fact that Serenheimo got hurt. We'll put Nick Leddy in anyways. Dolstall played a 4-1 win. 37 wins for him now. We won on the road. Slavin, the game winner. Besser gets his 50th with 2 goals. Jesus Christ. Morgan Barron is 10th. Slavin his 9th. Ehlers is 26th. Miller 2 assists with a plus 2. He's just doing great. 2 goals for Besser, plus 2. Rantanen did nothing, a plus 1. Kachuk an assist, plus 1. Plus 2 for Slavin with the goal. Maggio an assist, plus 1 for Serenheimo until he got hurt. Plus 2 for Lunau. Assist for Ivan. Lapierre an assist, Barron an assist. And 32 saves for Lucas Dolstall. We scored all 3 goals in the 3rd period. Dolstall, Besser, and Slavin, the stars of the game. We have Serenheimo out now. Besser, Barnett's probably back. We're going to bench him this game. We play the Kings. I was going to say, let's give a game to Justice Annunen. We're in 1st place with 100 points. The first team to hit 100 points, by the way. We could get 50 right here. Have we caught up to McG? Oh, okay. Well, 2 games in hand. If Rantanen gets himself a good game. Why do I keep getting texts on IG? Play the Kings. Please, no injury. That's Serenheimo being able to play. Nothing else, right? We lose 4-2. Come on. Rantanen 2 goals, getting his 53rd. Kachuk 2 assists, Ehlers and Lunal the assists. Lindholm is 6th, Heeshear's 26th, Spiller his 12th, Moore is 8th, and we lose to the Kings. Come on, I probably should have started those stalled. 2 goals for Rantanen though. Good way to catch up to McJesus. 4 goals in 28. By the way, what? Skinner should go next game, by the way. Skinner should definitely go game 6. Sorry, but you tried it. It was a good move to put him in, but unfortunately, it didn't work enough. It did not work. Alright, please tell me Barnett is fully recovered. Please tell me Barnett's recovered. I'm getting so many injuries from. Okay, thank you. He's fully recovered. Jacobson to 87. Unfortunately, we might have to take off Ivan. Jacobson literally can't get any points to save his damn life or put him on the 4th line. Charin will come off for Barnett now, and we're gonna fix our lineup. LaPierre. Get Ehlers back on the left wing spot. Look at that top 6. Kachuk, Barnett, Rantanen, Ehlers, JT Miller, Besser. Look at this. Reshny. Top. What? LaPierre, Reshny, Sprong. That's a very good 4th, 3rd line. Jacobson, Ivan Maggio, very good 4th line. We are stacked right now. Let's fix this power play up now. Jacobson, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to come off this power play. Barnett is just too good not to play there. We're going to let Reshny go there. Barnett, LaPierre, we have no Sprong. Do I put Sprong? Hold on, I forgot to say Sprong. Sprong has 5 power play. Okay, I think he'll be the odd man out. He'll be the 3rd liner. PK. Barnett was never on the PK. Kachuk, Ivan. It's usually Ehlers and Kachuk. Usually Ehlers, then Kachuk. Okay, hold on. I don't even know what to do here. Okay, so Kachuk will come off for Ivan. Definitely putting Kachuk. I always said we give Ehlers the 3-on-3 time. We're gonna give Kachuk that. Barnett for LaPierre. And Barnett will play with Besser. No, sorry. Barnett will play with Ehlers. And then Besser with JT Miller. This is not official, obviously, but this is usually how it is. Barron, and then Slavin. Yeah. Ehlers, Rantanen in favor. Besser, Barnett. That's what I was saving up for. Besser, Barnett, Barron. No, hold on. Why is Barron even there? Hold on. Barron's there. Ivan, no, not Ivan. What? See, this coach just fucked everything up, honestly. Kachuk. Okay, Kachuk comes on for Besser. Okay. Extra attacker, Rantanen and Kachuk. And then we have Rantanen, Ehlers. We have obviously have JT there. We have to have Kachuk here. Kachuk. And put Besser for JT Miller. Does Besser have 1,000 points? No, he has 8. He'll get 900. He hit 101 points. Ah, my goodness gracious. Lowry can be dropped to the AHL now. And Sharon, let him play. Lowry, let him play. There we go. But I did enjoy Charin playing here. I might give up Sprong so he could possibly play in the NHL next season. I said Lunau will be on the power play, line 2. That's right. I said Kachuk would be the finisher in power play line 1 because that actually worked somehow. So Kachuk, Ehlers can be the distributor, and Faber can carry around. There we go. Okay. So we have that all set. We don't have Serenheimel for this game. Can't wait till we're fully healthy. Put Serenheimel in because he's important to this team. Period numero uno. We're losing 1-0. Okay, wait, hold on. Period 2. We're losing 2-0. Oh god. Is this fucked or what? Okay, so we're not scoring. The team that I thought... Okay, we're just leaving them out to dry. Besser scores, but we need another goal. Come on, not the first game with Barnett back. We have the full team. Sprong ties the game. Power play. And we're going to an overtime. 38-27 shots. Oh my Christ. Let's put it on. Let's put this game on right now. Alright. Good. Rantanen on. Alright, hit down by Rantanen to Ehlers. Rantanen! Oh, what a glove save by Samsonov. We're going to leave this shift on a little more. We got 2 shots on this. Let me see this hit. Who hit him? Oh, it was the Rantanen hit. I meant the hit before. I don't know if Faber got hit or someone else got hit. Kachuk is 6 in penalty minutes. With 64. Alright, Rantanen. Put him on normal. Okay. Aho obviously took over that. He's the right winger. Svechnikov. Over to Aho. Big save by Dostal. Rantanen moves it out with Faber. Rantanen. Oh shit. No! Slavin. How did Slavin even catch up to that? Kachuk finds Rantanen. Rantanen, I swear to God, if you don't go to the bench. Kachuk. Slavin! Stop. Rantanen, leave the damn ice. Get off the ice, bro. Alright, so I hope that's Barnett coming on. Aho's still on the ice. For some reason. Barnett to Slavin. Kachuk. Over to Barnett. Finds Slavin. Cannot find Barnett there. Jarvis. Yeah, that's Kachuk still on there. Hit down by Kachuk. Barnett. Barnett. Barnett, you can find someone there. Okay. I think that's Besser there. Roslovic to Perbix. Stopped by Dostal. Baron cannot find Miller there, but that's not going to be an icing because Miller has raced there. Miller. Besser. Baron to JT. And that's stopped by not Kochnikov. Who's the goalie? JT Miller to Besser. Stopped. Rebound stopped by Samsonov's the goalie. Besser. Miller. Stopped. There's Baron again. Miller can't find it there. Perbix. It's a 3-on-1. Kempe breaks in. Dostal. Big save. "14 seconds left. Kempe and Kotkaniemi. Addison hit down by Ehlers, blocked by Faber. Ehlers moving around. Clear it out. Yes, he does. Faber the shot, and yeah, Samsonov the final save. Good overtime. 41-33. 0 for 3 for both teams on the power play. Blake hits his 5th. Jarvis his 26th. Besser's 51st. And Sprong his 11th. JT Miller with 2 assists, and Ehlers gets an extra assist. Assist for Ehlers. Rantanen played 25 minutes -1. Kachuk -1. Barnett nothing. Leddy +1. Besser 18 minutes. LaPierre with a -1. Lunau +1. Miller with 2 assists +1. Sprong. Slavin's supposed to be hurt. Come on with these stupid injuries. 39 saves for Dostal. But Slavin was out there, to be fair. I hate injuries. These injuries are so annoying, especially now we have another defenseman out. Svechnikov moves in on Dostal. Scores. Went right through his legs. No wonder why we faced so many shots. It's because freaking Slavin was hurt. Alright, Rantanen moves in. Big open net there. And stopped by Samsonov. Aho. Come on, Aho. So salty about the win from last season for us. Ehlers moves in. Ehlers. He had an open net there, to be honest with you. Jarvis moves in. A good save by Dostal. Kachuk. The final one. He needs to score. Has to score. We lose 3-2. God damn it. Obviously, we know the goaltending is the goaltenders are the first 2 stars. Let's see how long Slavin's out for. Okay, never mind. So Dostal, we're gonna put Annan in right after. As Rantanen's a chase for a game in hand, and he's 4 points behind. Matthews is 8 points behind with a game in hand. There's Besser 4th place. Kachuk is still 9th place. Alright, let's go with the Wild. Good division rival. Let's see, period numero uno. 2-0 Kachuk on the power play. Besser scores. 3-0 Ivan from Wallstead, on Wallstead, sorry. Okay, this... Go for the shutout, Annanen. The shutout is there for Justice Annanen. I talked a little early. 37-22 on the shots. Besser his 52nd of the season. Kachuk with his 41st. Ivan gets his 7th from Maggio and Jacobson. Assist for Faber, +1, +2 for Slavin. Ehlers an assist +1. Miller an assist +1. Rantanen an assist. Kachuk the goal. Besser goal +1. And all that, a goal for Ivan +1. Maggio and Jacobson +1. Baron 15 minutes. Barnet. And 22 save shutout for Shunen. Alright. Comfortable. Comfortable. Alright. 50, 16, and 3. They'll stall back in against the Leafs. I'll slow sim that one. It's a battle. And oh my god. Oh, McDavid played 2. McJesus 2 assists in that game. I think he had like 1 point in the Devils game here. Yeah, they lost 3-2. Yeah, oh, 2 assists. Okay. And this was Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight masterclass 38 saves. Yeah, Rangers are making the playoffs, man. Like, oh, I feel bad. I stole their first line center. They're second place. Pray for their downfall. Alright, let me slow sim this one. At home versus Toronto. Dolstall back in net. Period numero uno. My god, what a first period. Granton and Kachuk score. Matthews, Rasmussen. Matthews 2 goals. Still 3-2, okay. So that's a lighter one. Was Annunen pulled? Was Annunen put in? Okay, so Dolstall still there. Indiana power play. Nothing there. Sprong ties the game. Still tied at 3. Does Leafs have... No, the Leafs don't really have any interesting jersey. Another... Alright. Rantanen. Here we go, another overtime. Here we go. Schneider. Oh, it stopped. Faber coming in. There's Rantanen. And Wall has that. Schneider. I need to check on Braden Schneider. Nylander breaks in. Nylander. And Dolstall a save. Another save by Dolstall. Yep, okay. Okay, we'll do aggressive for Barnet. Ehlers was hit down, that's why they kind of got a little tired. Alright, Austin Matthews, Kachuk, and Barnet on now. And the face-off win for us, Kachuk. Barnet moves in, Kachuk, the shot stopped, and the rebound was cleared out, and it leads to a Matthew Knies breakaway. The stop by Dostal. Slavin moves it with Barnet. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kampf to Knies, 2-on-0. Knies! Schneider to Knies. Can't clear their zone. A big save by Dostal. We have fresh players on now. Knies to Schneider. Stop. Come on, we have fresh players on. Clear it. Barron. Besser. Besser to Barron. Oh my goodness, Barron. Schneider. Over to Matthews. Matthews moves in, and yeah, that's the hat trick. We just clocked out on that play. 4-3 loss. Rantanen is 54th. Matthews gets his 62nd of the season. Rasmussen is 25th. Tkachuk is 42nd. Sprong is 12th. Assist for Faber and Slavin. The goal. -1 for Barron and Besser and Miller. And yeah. Lapierre 10 minutes. Oh, he's on the third line. I was about to crash out if someone else got hurt. Reshny an assist +1, so not many power plays, I don't think. Yeah, 0 for 1, not many penalties. Yeah, we only had one power play. That power play in the third was our only one. And the first line mainly got all the minutes. Barnett an assist. Hard. Alright, it's Petrie, Sarenheimel back. Locker room interactions. Ah, shit. Utah, then the Penguins. Artemi Panarin. Okay, we made the playoffs. Annunen will be put in. I'm going for the back-to-back. Alright, let's advance. No injuries. 6-4 win with Annunen is always great to see. Alright, let's see. Game winner from Cole Reshny. Wow, we went down 3-0 as well. Hradek hits his 6th. His 8th. He got a hat trick in the first period. Jesus Christ. Rantanen is 56th. Barron takes the lead, getting his 10th. Reshny is 17th. His 19th. A hat trick for Cole Reshny. And Tomasino gets his 13th of the season. Barnett 4 assists +4. How many power play goals did bro get? None. None at all. 2 assists for Tkachuk +3. 2 goals for Rantanen +3. A goal for Barron. Assist for Besser -1. +3 for Lunau. -3 for Ehlers. +2 for Leddy with an assist. -2 for Miller. JT Miller. Lapierre 2 assists. Sprong an assist. -1 for that fourth line. 4 goals and 23 shots. And has given up. That pisses me off. Not much. Reshny and Hradek. Wow, the youngsters. This was a full game for the youngsters. They went the fuck off. We have the Penguins next and Artemi Panarin. The only team to make the playoffs, along with the Lightning. The only Western Conference team. And the Stars are coming for us still. We have 11 more games left. Pittsburgh lost 4-3 the last game in a shootout. Panarin gets 19 minutes, -2 there, but we're going to face him now. Our old friend Bernard Docker. Matthew Olivier, J.J. Moser, who rejected our contract. Alright, Slosum, Panarin, and Bernard Docker. Like, I forgot about Bernard Docker, but now that I know, I'll Slosum. Period numero uno, 2-1. He scored. Bernard Docker scored. Besser and Rantanen score. 3-1. Besser with the second of the game. Third, a power play goal. Third period, 4-1 Tkachuk. Wow. 2-1 there. 4-2, sorry. Panarin scored. Power play. Come on, Jackson Jacobson. Empty netter. Empty netter. No empty net. 2 goals and 20 shots. Alright, I mean, those will kind of just let them have that, I guess. 54th for Besser. 57th for Rantanen. 43rd for Tkachuk. That is the 10th of the season for Bernard Docker. 10 goals. And 20th for Breadman. 3 points for Tkachuk, a goal. Rantanen, a goal, 2 assists. 2 goals Besser, +1. An assist for Ehlers, a +1, +2 for Slavin. JT Miller with an assist, +2. Maggio and Ivan, -1. Ledia -1. Just return. Please, someone. Get this guy out of here. Where's Lunao? Just get. Fucking. Where's Slavin? 17 minutes for Slavin +2. I hope that's just the power play. I hope Slavin is not hurt. How many penalties this game? Wow, we've had a lot of power plays. 5 power plays. We've only had 1 penalty. So that means, we went 1 for 5 on the power play with the goal from Besser. As for the Penguins, Rakella -1, McGrody -1, -1 for Moser, -1 for Bernard Docker, 2 assists for Holtz with a +1, 36 saves for Jari. Interesting. Alright, Serenheimel, please. Didn't it say like March 20th for him? How long is this guy out for? Did I like misread? Okay, Serenheimel can play. I had him benched the whole time. My fault. I didn't really need Letty there anymore. My fault, Serenheimel. You can go back. That's my fault. My fault completely. Alright, I waited till he was fully recovered, okay? 121 points for Rantanen. Still 5 points behind. You can't catch McJesus. You can't catch him. We play the Flyers. No injury, thankfully. That's the first game with the full lineup, fully healthy. 5-1 win against the Flyers. And Dolstol played. Made 21 saves. Made 46 saves. Rantanen 4 goals, his 61st. Ehlers with his 27th. Sam Steele gets his 4th. Come on, you couldn't get the shutout, bro. 5 points for Rantanen +4. 3 assists for Kachuk with a +3. Barnon assist +3. Assist for Besser. Goal for Ehlers +1. Lunau +1. +2 for Faber. +1 for Serenheimo. Why did he play so much? -1 for that third line. Slavin has not been playing at all. He gets hurt so much. 21 saves for Dolstall. But literally, that's our full lineup right there. Miller did nothing. Reshny -1. Lapierre -1. Sprong -1. Jesus Christ. And Rantanen is 1 point behind now. Let me just take a look at our full lineup. Oh, let me just see the PK. Why is Slavin? Is Slavin just getting hurt that much? There's no way he gets this much time. I have him on everything. Okay, listen, we have the full lineup. I can't explain that. Okay, McJesus with the 3.9. He just gets 3 points right after. Rangers 1-0. Brodzinski, Listen, Johnny Brodzinski. But you're giving Zaban. Oh, okay, 16 minutes for Zibanejad. These lines must have changed by now. Keandre Miller, 26 save shutout. You have Igor as well. You have Igor. And he scored that in the third. Was it a late goal? With like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Like 5:01 remaining. Alright, let's see this Rangers team. Huh? Uh-oh. Zibanejad. Wait. What? Why would you take out... Why would you ever take out Zibanejad? I thought you were playing Zibanejad. I thought he got hurt. Cooley's hurt. And Fox. What is this torture? Who is this? Shakir Mukhamandulan. Okay, they got this guy from the trade offer. He was... Okay. Interesting. Zibanejad's on lefty. What is any one of these coaches doing? Devils. They didn't really do anything in this trade deadline. Maybe Pelling? No. Peteberg? 10 points. Moser minus 12. Yeah, I mean, they're going to play playoff hockey, so I don't really care. Islanders. Alright, we play the Flames. We just turn away. No injury there. 5-4 shootout win. Okay. No one got hurt there. Hudinen gets his 14th. Hanzik is 22nd. Kachuk is 44th. Jacobson is 8th. Coronado is 21st. Ozins is 4th. Ehlers is 28th. Kachuk is 45th. Okay. Alright, this should be... Alright, so there he is. Faber, 30 minutes. Slave... Okay, they played in overtime, +1. Assist for Barron, -1 for Haig. 2 goals for Kachuk. Assist for Barron, -1. Ranton, -2. Nothing. You can't do this chasing with Jesus, man. Goal for Ehlers, +1. Assist for Miller. JT Miller. Jacobson, a goal. Assist for Maggio. Assist for Sprong, Ivan. And Besser, +1. And 38 saves for Dostal. And 37 saves for Dustin Wolf. Pretty good. We have a back-to-back coming up. Dostal. And we play the Devils. Sorry, Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight can't go unattended and unready. We have 3 more games. Miller's an 85 rated player now. Okay, he's listed as second liner. You're gonna play on the second line anyways. Ehlers is a second liner. Besser on the first line. And he doesn't You know, I swear Reshny was just 85. Reshny was literally just 85. Hey, listen, I commend him. He's probably going to have 50 points this season. What, he's not going to get 4 points in the next 10 games, is it? Oh, sorry, it's 8 games. I played too many. I was going to play Annunen because I want Spencer Knight against the Devils. Also at 9-16, 40 wins. Alright, let's advance. No injury there. We win 2-1 in a shootout. Good game from Annunen. The goal was from JT Miller, his 31st from Ehlers and Besser, 12th for LeBlanc. Did I put Annunen 33 saves? +1 for Slavin and Faber, -1 for Lunau and Serenheimo, the assist for Ehlers. Miller played 13 minutes. Rantanen got hurt, but it's not a long-term injury. 3 stars, Soderblom. Good game. Good game. Alright, we're going to have Spencer Knight. Okay, I wasted that time. But again, the Devils are a better team. Let's just put him in. Rantanen isn't... I don't understand what's going on. Alright, we're going to slow sim both games against the Devils and the Stars. Period numero uno versus the New Jersey Devils. 4-1 we go up. Ehlers with 2 goals. Barnett on the power play. Timo Meier on Dostal, and Rantanen scores. 6-2. Ehlers gets the hat trick. Besser. Jack Hughes scores. Ehlers short-handed. Duchesne scores the power play goal. Mercer power play. Okay, hold on. Yo, Spencer. Yo, Dostal, relax. Ehlers scored on a short-handed power play for the Devils. A long power play. What the fuck? How long was that power play? It was a major from Hague. We win 7-4. Barnett his 21st, Rantanen his 62nd, Ehlers gets his 32nd, Meier his 31st, Besser his 55th, Hughes is 38th, Duchesne is 17th, Mercer with his 21st of the season. Wow. Uh, assist for Slavin +1, 2 assists for Faber +1, assist for Baron +3, +4 for Besser with the goal and an assist, +3 for Haig, a goal for Barn and nothing, a goal for Ranton and nothing else. Ehlers 4 goals and assists +5, assists for Reshny -2, 5 assists for JT Miller with a +3, Ivan a +1 with an assist. Did we get a power play goal? 1 power play goal from Barnett, that's right. 32 saves for Dostal. And we just killed the Devils. Solgaard gave up 7 goals and 44 shots. Jack Hughes 2 points. Brad 2 assists -3 from Mercer. Rosen assists -1. Bryson did nothing. And we win 7-4. Ehlers, Miller, and Besser. That second line is just majestic. I didn't know how to speak the. Wow. So Auden, so we're 0-2. Ivan, what does Ivan want? Okay, Ivan can switch to left wing, that's right. But we don't really have to anymore because we gave away Brodzinski. I did not think Miller would be here. This team is 56-16-4. The Jets have made it. The Rangers are first place, and we took their best player, bro. But they're still surviving without JT Miller. I mean, they could have always got worse without with JT Miller. The Blues 20-52-4. The Sharks are not that good. The Ducks are eliminated. The Kings are not making it. The Canucks are not making it. The Flames are not making it. Okay, so those 3 are confirmed. Kraken and the Golden Knights are going to play each other. The Oilers are most likely going to play the Hawks or the Avalanche. The Wild are still in it. It's pretty much between the Wild. The Wild's the only team. As for the East, we have the Lightning and the Maple Leafs are in. The Wings or the Sabres could be, but the Panthers have a game in hand on them. They could be third. The Caps still have... Okay, the Canes still have a chance. They have a game in hand with 84 points. The Caps are sort of in it. The Islanders are not making it. The Bruins are also kind of in it. 82 with the game in hand. Canadians, forget about them. The Fens are done. Islanders are done. Jackets are done. The Flyers are done. Yeah, they lost 7-2, the Islanders, okay. And it's pretty much the Rangers are probably going to make it. Alright, let's play against the Stars. Emil Vinny is going to play this a big game for the standings. Besser and Sprong make it 2-0. 2-1, Wyatt Johnston. Come on. We're out shooting them, and Jason Robertson ties the fucking game. Come on, Dostal, just hold the damn thing down. Hold the lead. Ehlers, 3-2. Power play for the Stars, don't. Power play for Indiana. Sarenheimo, 4-2. And we win 4-2. 27 saves from Dostal. 13th for Sprong, 56th for Besser, 27th for Johnson, 53rd for Robertson, 33rd for Ehlers, 3rd for Sarenheimo from Maggio, 2 points for Besser +1, +3 for Slavin, nothing for Rantanen, Faber +3. That first line doesn't really do much. 5 minutes for them. Wow. For Jacobson and Maggio. 27 saves for Dostal. And we are in first place. We are above them. We're in April. We have a couple of more games left. We have 8, 9, 8, 1, 5 more games left. I just have to hope no one gets hurt. The Capitals are next. Wow. We're on a 10-game point streak. That's confirmed. 57-16-4. The Oilers have won the division already. That's obvious. Okay, let's check up on our fucking team. So Kachuk, who's missed a couple of games, I don't think he's done much ever since he returned from his injury. But he has 45 goals, 104 points. Done nothing in the last 3. When did he return? He returned March 3rd. Got a hat trick and 4 points. All right. Okay. Barnett, 92 points plus 61. I don't think he's going to get himself the 100-point mark. He's only gotten a goal and 3 assists the last 6 games. Ever since he returned from injury, I mean, he's only gotten 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. All right, 9 points, but he only got 4 assists 1 game. Rantanen, 62 goals, 127 points, plus 72. Ehlers, 33 goals, 103 points, plus 57. JT Miller, since he joined, he's had 15 assists and 17 points with a plus 17. This season, he's played 73 games and has had 69 points. Besser, 56 goals, 113 points, plus 55. LaPierre is doing great, 80 points with a plus 41. He's broken it. He got the 40 assist mark. That challenge. Oh, no goals and promises? Okay, I think because he completed it. Reshny, 48 points, plus 12. He'll probably get the 50 points, and he could get, 2 points in 5 games. Sprong has 31 points with a plus 1. Jacobson, 24 points plus 6. He had a worse season, but now we put him on the 4th line. Ivan, 28 points, minus 4 is pretty shit. Maggio, 22 points with a minus 1. See, our 4th liners are 20-point scorers. Slavin, 30 points plus 57. Faber, 12 goals, 43 points plus 66. Just great. Haig has had a plus 20. They got 10 points. Good for him. 10 goals for Barron. Plus 28. 31 points. Saren Heimels had a plus 38 this rookie season. This is his rookie season, right? Alright, yeah. 40. Nah. And Lunau, 16 points. Plus 26 are goalies. Annunen at a 905. Dolstall, 42, 11, and 3 with a 916. Unbelievable. Annunen, he's 15, 6, and 1, 906. Nick Leddy's played in a couple of games. 3 assists with a plus 12. He still played good. Unbelievable. Just a great season from these guys. We have 1 month left. Okay, yeah. McGee's is going to win the Art Ross. Yeah, he's going to win the Art Ross, 133 points. He had 50 goals, 83 assists, though, plus 42. Yeah, this guy's just too good. Matthews, 70 goals, 120 points. He had a great season. Besser, amazing season. Drive, 60 goals. Kucherov, 111. Connor, 107. There was Kachuk in 9th. Ehlers is there behind Bratt. We could have 4 players in the top 10 in points. Matthews is probably going to win the Maurice Richard. Branton is not catching up to him. Sorry, McKinnon's not catching up to him either. Pasta, 54. Robo, 53 goals. All right. Yeah. All right, goalies. Ottinger, 4. Oh, it's going to go down the wire. Vezina is going to go to either Vasi, which I'd probably give it to 42, 14, and 3. 8 shutouts, 919. Dostal or Ottinger. I think it's going to be between Ottinger and Vasi, but I'd give it to Vasi. Dylan Garan, there's Lindgren. Swayman there, 915. Let's put 40 games. Kochetkov, 921. He got hurt. Greaves had a great season. Vasi. Igor's there, 912, 29, 16, and 4. All right. But yeah, I think it's going to be between... How did Spencer Knight do? Where's Spencer Knight? Urson's there. 31, 24, and 3. 29, 24, and 4. 909, 294. The Calder. It's gonna go to Mink. Dalton Mink. The Norris, Quinn Hughes, or Makar. Because of the plus minus, Makar could be there. Morgan Riley. Where's Fox? Oh, yeah, Fox did get hurt. Minus 12. Not a great season for Fox. Shabbat, 62 points. Most goals? I mean, Dougie Hamilton, 22 goals again. Wow. Dougie Hamilton, 251 goals, 835 points, plus 192. Does Makar have? He had 82 points, plus 31. Pretty much a point a game. Guy, 876 points. Quinn Hughes, this guy puts so much, and this team just... His team is bad. His team doesn't play. He's not in our division, he's in the Pacific. But he's one of the teams that are out 35, 39, and 3. This team just doesn't play. Alright, we have 5 games remaining. Alright, Washington, just don't give me an injury. We didn't get one. 3-2. I'm afraid of these last few games. 10-1. Alright, 3-2. Kachuk is 46th. Strong is 14th. Manjapani is 28th. Borgen is 4th. Rantanen, his 63rd of the season. 2.9 for Rantanen. Reshney did nothing. Assist for Lapierre, +1, +2 for Rantanen, +2 for Barnett. Kachuk, +2. Where's Besser? Besser got, 14 minutes. JT? Got 12 minutes, -1. -1 for Jacobson. Okay, we split the stats. -2 for, +2 for Barron and Haig. 32 saves from Annunen. Good game from them. I'm terrified because some people are going to be brought down to like waivers and that. We played the Oilers. We played the Jets. Is that our final home game? And we finish off at home versus the Canadians. Alright, I'm going to slow sim this one. Come on, Dostal, don't do bad. You can push for a Vezina, honestly, if you do good these last 4 games. I'll start you if you want. 2-2. Slavin and Haig, the defensemen, score. Milano and Gonkalavs. This isn't how you win, Vezina. Draisaitl on the power play. Besser scores. Faber, Barron got a couple of shots. Where's our other players? Rantanen's still there. Kachuk. Miller got a shot. Kachuk got a shot there. Barnett. Oh, they're coming in with the shots. Ehlers still there. Rantanen, I haven't seen Rantanen in a while. Rantanen got a shot, and we're going to overtime. Like, I spent so long on the shot. Okay, it won't drop tremendously, but it won't increase much. Unless if he gets a couple. Alternate. What's your alternate jerseys? Put that on. We're putting the alternates on you, I was gonna say something. Alright. So Sarenheim and Barron there. Shit, there's Dry. Look at McJesus' speed. Bouchard, McJesus. Oh my god, McJesus on the break. Don't leave him on the breakaway. What a glove save by Dostal. You don't leave McDavid on a breakaway, guys. What the fuck? At least push to a shootout if you're not gonna, score now. Kachuk There's Ehlers in the... Oh my god, we have 4 players in the top 10. McDavid wins the faceoff. Bouchard, the shot stopped by Dostal. Freeze it. There's Faber coming out for Ehlers. Rantanen push a little bit. Ehlers can't find Rantanen there. Ehlers cannot find Rantanen. Rantanen to Faber. Ehlers. Faber. Rantanen. And that's redirected wide, yes. Ehlers. The shot, and Comisiu makes the save. No. I left the first line on there. Lundqvist, here's Niels Lundqvist to Draisaitl. Lundqvist stopped by Dostal, and he keeps it in. I don't know if they were actually out there. Were they out there? Hold on, let me see. So McJesus was still there. Oh, so we brought on Miller. We brought on the third deep here. The power plays, so I don't have to check later. 1 for 1 the Oilers went, and we went 0 for 1. So not many penalties. 1 each. Tkachuk and Barnett. And we'll bring on Miller, and then with Barron. Tkachuk wins the faceoff. There's Slavin. Slavin moves in. He has so much room. Slavin stopped by Comisiu, and we're going for a 2-on-1 for Edmonton. He's not too played it bad. Savoy breaks in, and a save by Dostal. Savoy to Milano, hit down. Lundqvist saved by Dostal. Tkachuk. Okay, let's put some like high pressure. Oh my God, Slavin. Gotta get off now. Tkachuk. Tkachuk moving around and stopped by Comisiu. Great moves. Barron. Miller. Tkachuk to Barron. Miller. Miller. Stopped. And there's Lundqvist. Here's Savoy. Savoy to Milano. And gloved by Dostal. Shit, they brought on their first line. We didn't bring on ours, but it's still Besser and Miller. JT Miller wins the faceoff against McDavid. Barron. There's Besser. 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 Barron! Gloved by Comisiu. Alright, we'll bring on the first line again. Want them to play aggressive now. It's the final 36 seconds. Beat the Oilers for once. Rantanen wins the faceoff. Faber gives it away to McDavid. Bouchard. They're leaving Dry open. You can't leave that guy open either. Dry. Couldn't get a good shot off. Ehlers gives it to McDavid. Bouchard poked away by Faber. Faber could have passed it to Rantanen. Rantanen moves out with a lot of space on the right. No one on the left. Rantanen finds Ehlers. And Comisiu the save. McDavid, Rantanen, Faber, Ehlers, back to Faber. The shot was blocked, and this is going to a shootout. So good game by the goaltenders. At least he won't go down. Hay gets his 3rd. Milano is 5th. Slavin has 10 goals now. Goncalves is 12th, Draisaitl 61st, Besser gets his 57th. Miller 2 assists plus 2, Rantanen did nothing, Tkachuk an assist plus 2 for Slavin plus 2 for Faber, Barnett the assist, Barron -1, assist for Ehlers plus 2, 2.9 for Besser plus 2, Haig -1 with a goal, and yeah, the 4th line -1. 37 saves for Dostal. These guys, Dry a goal. McDavid got an assist. 2 assists for Savoy. +1 with an assist for Carlo. -2 for Lundqvist. Hyman -2. 35 saves for Comisiu. I don't know what his name is. Alright, shootout time. Is it Rantanen or McJesus first? Rantanen goes first, moves in on Kamasiu, and stopped by Kamasiu. McDavid up now. This is the best player in the Hockey League. This was a good game. McDavid moves in, and Dostal stops him. Ehlers up next. That's Ehlers, right? Ehlers moving in, trying to zigzag his way around, and does not fool Kamasiu. Who's this? Bouchard is number 5. He's usually number 2 in real life, I think. Bouchard moves in. Dostal stops him, so Dry is going to go last. Who's next? Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk moves in. Tkachuk scores! Brady Tkachuk, but Dostal has to stop a Leon Draisaitl shot. Moving in is Dry and scores. Barnett's next. Besser's next, sorry. Besser moves in. Stopped. We had it right there. Savoy next. Can he win this? Savoy. Gloved by Dostal. JT Miller up next. Miller. Stopped by Kamasiu. And who's the next one? Hyman? Niels Lundqvist. Moves in. Stopped by Dostal. Who's next? Barnett? Barnett is up next. Barnett moves in. He hit the crossbar. Oh my god, round 6. Is it Hyman now? It's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Moving in. Stopped by Dostal. Round 7. Who even is next? Maggio. Maggio comes in and no. Why is Maggio up there? Should have brought on like Faber or something. Holmberg. A goal is coming. Holmberg and stopped by Dostal. Round 8 now. Jesus Christ. Reshny. The playmaker is up next. Number 7. Reshny. Someone go on the backhand. What are these like moves? Is Hyman up now? Who is this? Sonny Milano. Okay. Who's next? Jacobson? Sprong. I forgot about Sprong. Daniel Sprong up now. Can he score? Oh my god, what a save. Alright. If it's Hyman, I think it's going to go in. 82. Who's 82? Thomas Novak. Moves in. And a save by Dostal. We're going to round 10. And that's Jackson Jacobson. Jacobson. He's going all the way far side. Ooh, yeah, that's a good goal. Jackson Jacobson. I think they brought out the big guns in Zach Hyman. Perunovic, please. Oh my god, we win the shootout, thank god. We went till 10 rounds. Good job, Dostal. Deserved win. 4-3 win. Third star Sonny Milano with the goal. Probably going to show that shootout. Oh, he played in the overtime. He made that glove save. Gave it up with 8 minutes. 8 seconds, by the way. That power play goal. Second starter, Dry. And I think the first is Besser. Besser with the goal and assist. Good game from everyone, honestly. JT, the first line didn't do anything. Well, just Rantanen. +2 for Faber. I didn't see that one. Good game. Good game. We win 4-3, and we have 3 games left. We play the Jets. First in goals for, second in goals against, 7th on the power play of both special teams. Yeah, McJesus is getting it. Rantanen's not getting 10, like, first off, McJesus is going to get 3 points. He's going to get a couple of points. Looking away. We lose 3-1. Okay, we're going to start Annunen against the This is going to be Dostal's final game against the Rangers. You see, Lardy, his 27. Jackson Jacobson complains about ice time. Are you kidding me? Velarde is 27th. Shifley's 26th. Eberle's 25th. And Kachuk is 47th from Barnet. And Mikko Rantanen, -2 for Slavin and Faber. Nothing much for anyone. -1 for that fourth line. Did they get like power play goals? They got 1. 3 assists from Connor. +2, 2.9 for Shifley. Dostal? 3 goals and 32, okay. Alright, this is going to be Dostal's final game, and we're going to see if he wins the Vezina. David got a point. Plays against Igor. No one get hurt, please. Period numero uno, 1-0. Lapierre scores. 3-1. Ranton on the power play. Dumais scores. And then Kachuk scores on Shesterkin. 3-2. Lafreniere. 4-2. Besser scores. 4-3. Oh my god, Dostal, you're ruining the stats. I think he's going to finish off on like 9-15. 5-3 Kachuk. 5-4 Fabian Zetterlund. Never mind. Faber the empty netter. 6-4. I think Dostal's going to finish off like 9-15, 9-14 with like a 270. Lapierre's 25th. Ranton is 64th. Dumais is 10th. Kachuk is 49th. Lafreniere's 22nd. Besser's 58th. Lafreniere's 23rd. Zetterlund's 25th. And Faber with his 13th of the season. Plus... Fuck! Not now! Not now, bro. Don't get injured now. +2 for Barron. -1 for Faber. Slavin nothing. -2 for Ehlers with an assist. A goal for Besser. -2. -1 for Miller with an assist. 3.9 for Ranton and 2 assists from Barnett. +2. 3 points for Kachuk with the +2. Lapierre a goal. Reshny -1. He didn't get it. Assist for Maggio. Assist for Sprong. +1 for Ivan and Jacobson. 4 goals and 38 shots. Is Dostal given up? And how long is Lunau out for? Fucking hell. We lose Tristan Lunau for quite a bit of the playoffs. So we're going to have to bring up Hines or Salamanson. It's going to be Salamanson who's going to be brought up. We're going to put on everything except the power play. So, PK, yeah, he's going to be put on the third pairs. Just this power play. We're going to put Slavin on. You know what? We're going to put Barron on. How about that? We're going to put Barron on the power play. And now Salamonson's going to play with Sarenheimo. They probably played together during the... Now, we're going to have fucking Lunau. I love that pair as well. Burnaby 28, 47, and 5. So we fell off hard in the AHL. We got 60 wins. Alright. Let's see. Oh, shit. Did we win the President's... We won the President's Trophy. Is this confirmed? The Sabres... Capitals can't clinch. It's between the Canes and the Sabres for playoff contention. The Pens... And if... Actually, fuck that. I'm just gonna... Pens and the Devils and the Penguins are pushing. Who would Buffalo playing? Buffalo. And Boston are going for... Boston plays San Jose. Okay. And Buffalo finishes off against Calgary. So they both play shit teams. Dostal finishes off this season We're going to play our full line. Just pray for no injury. Dostal finishes off this season 44, 12, and 3 with 6 shutouts, a 915, and a 266. Annunen will play this game. I would give it to Oscar Westman, maybe. You know what? We have nothing to play for. I can't really, do anything about the core. We're gonna bring up Westman. Let him play one. Froats went up 2 ratings. So Annen's going to be taken out for Westman, and we'll bring him down for the playoffs. So Westman. Alright, let's slow sim this one. He's at home. Let's see. Period numero uno. 2-0. Besser and Barnett on the power play. 2-1. Is everyone, here? Oh shit, I don't see Rantanen. Alright, Rantanen's there. I have to see the shots. I need to know if my team is okay. Rantanen shot, Reshny a shot, Kachuk a shot, Sprong a shot, Ehlers, Barnett a shot, Ehlers, Miller. Where's Besser? Where's Besser? Please tell me he scored. Jacobson scores. Where is Besser? What about hits? Uh-oh. Where the fuck is Besser at? He didn't even get hit. Oh, Besser was right there. Please, okay, the moment of truth. Okay, no one got hurt. Okay. Salamonson didn't play much. Alright, let's see what everyone... 3-1 win. 21 saves by Oscar Westman. Almost got pain on myself. Almost. Barnett his 22nd. Besser is 59th. Finishes off with 59 goals. Slafkovsky with 27. Jacobson finishes off with 9 goals. Barnett 2.9 +1. A +2 for Barron. -1 for Faber. Rantanen 17 minutes. 15 minutes for Reshny, an assist. Maggio an assist +1 for Ivan. Assist from JT Miller with the -1. Ehlers there. Besser, 2 points. Okay, we're prepared, I guess. Westman, good job. You finished off your season. And we finish off the season there. Boston actually fucking bottled it. Boston bottled it. Which means the Canes... Oh, the Sabres come in now. Wait, who am I waiting for? Oh, it's between the Canes and the Sabres. Hold on. Who do the Canes play now? The Canes are going to play Florida. In Florida. Okay, it looks like, yeah. The Panthers are going to play the Leafs. Lightning are either going to play the Sabres or the Canes. And I think the Red Wings are going to play either the Devils or the Penguins. And Devils and whoever loses there will play the Rangers on home ice. For the Western Conference, the Blackhawks are going to play. We're going to play the Blackhawks. We're going to be facing Connor Bedard, who hasn't even won a series yet, I don't think. And the Oilers are going to play the Avalanche, Jets versus the Stars, and obviously the Knights versus the Kraken. The Ducks another year. Let's see. We finish off our season. Let's just go put down Let's go put down Westman on in the AHL. He had himself a good game. We'll check on everything after this season. So Westman is going down to waivers. We can put Annan back in. We're not pressing best NHL lines because it's gonna fuck up this lineup. So Annanen, and it'll probably refresh there. Okay, so let's advance the day. Alright, so this is between Carolina and Buffalo for playoff contention. The Devils play the Senators, and the Canes, not the Canes, the Penguins play Utah. So let's see who wins. Carolina. Buffalo clinches the playoffs with a 4-2 win against Calgary. The Panthers help them out, winning against the Carolina Hurricanes. The Penguins are gonna play home ice against the Rangers. Devils. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Devils play against. Devils are going to be playing against the Sabres. The Red Wings are going to play the Devils, and the Sabres are going to face the Lightning. Alright, everyone has played. I don't think I'm ready to play the playoffs yet. Let's just check our team first. Okay, so Rantanen finishes off 64 goals, 133 points, plus 76. Besser 59 goals, 117 with a plus 54. Tkachuk with 49 goals, 110 points, plus 66. Ehlers 33 goals, 106 points, plus 56. Barnett 99 points, 77 assists, plus 66. LaPierre 82 points exactly, plus 42. JT Miller finished off with 73 points, but as an Indiana player, 21 points plus 10. Reshny, 49 points plus 11, 44 for Faber plus 63. Sprong finishes off with 33 points. Barron 32 plus 33, 10 goals. 10 goals for Slavin, one less assist than him plus 56. Ivan minus 428 points. Jacobson finishes off with 25 points, big downgrade, plus 5. Maggio 24 points, 22 assists. Now plus 27, got hurt sometimes. Haig plus 21, Serenheimel plus 6, and Letty, who cares? Salamanson. And for our Dolstall, 44, 12, and 3, 915, 266, 6 shutouts for Dolstall. And then 16, 6, and 1, whatever. This Vezina will either go to Ottinger or Vasi. I think it's going to go to Vasi. We have better save percentage and better goals against. One less win. We have one less win than Dostal. If we're going to go by wins and stats, but I think Vasi should get a 919, 8 shutouts. 934, 24, and 4, 911. The Calder's definitely going to Mink. McDavid getting the Art Ross, maybe the Hart even. Maurice Richard is going to go to Matthews. 76 goals in 80 games, unbelievable. Okay, yeah, the Norris should go to Makar because of plus 33. Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah. My God. 61, 17, and 4. We won the President's Trophy. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna play a playoff game. We're gonna see the Blackhawks real quick. Just wanna see the series as well. We play on this game, so we have to be careful with that. Not gonna play. We're gonna play this one. We're gonna spectate that one. Alright, let's check again. For the series, Oilers versus the Avalanche. The Kraken are gonna play the Golden Knights. We're gonna play the Firebirds versus the Hawks. The Blackhawks, the Stars versus the Jets. Lightning are gonna play against the Sabres. The Leafs are gonna play against the Panthers. The Devils are gonna play against the Red Wings, and the Penguins will play versus the Rangers. Now, where is Chicago? Caldwell. Joshua Caldwell, 86 points plus 37. We're in play against Bedard, 98 points plus 32. Tyler Bertuzzi, 71 points. That's probably his all-time high. Lucas Reichel, 67. Desnoyers, drafted 8th overall, he only had 45 points. Gushchin, 32. We have Frank Nazar with 31 points. Christian Dvorak. Okay. Kosachik, who they drafted 2nd overall, had 13 points his rookie season. Korchinski had 30 points this season. Seth Jones, 13 goals, 35 points plus 13. Taranovsky, 14 points. Levshinov, 32. Bjorn Foot, -6. And Josh Manson is there. They're scratched. Okay. Kochetkov, how good did he do? 920, 244. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a hard goalie to get past. Their power play, Bedard, Caldwell, Levshinov, Bertuzzi, Nazar. And they have Jones, Korchinski, Desnoyer, Reichel, and then Carter Bear, who I didn't see. 27 points. No, not many goals. Alright. The Devils are going to play in the playoffs. Did they get any? They didn't get anyone. The Rangers, let's see this lineup. At least we traded Brodzinski to a... How did Trocheck go from 71, from 92 to 79? 64 points, not that bad of a season. Brodzinski, 84. He only had 6 goals with the -5. He's a third liner. Where is Zibanejad? This team sucks. Why do you do this? Zibanejad finished off with 32 points, -26. Not good at all. Fox with 57 points, -16. Lafreniere, 91 overall at 67 points. Cooley still hurt. 59 points before he got hurt. Jeez. That's going to pain him. Pittsburgh's in it. Panarin on the second line had 12 points. Oh, he kind of fell off the last few games. Yeah, he went 6 games without a point. Jake Evans, 67 points. McGrody had 72 with a +10. Merkel, 81. This is his final year. Their goaltending, Gustafsson is probably the main starting goalie. He 32, 21, 7, a shutout with a 9-10, 293. So Colorado actually made the playoffs. They got Teuvo Teravainen, and he had 11 points. McKinnon, great season, 109, 69 goals. He's at 740. Makar was able to have playoff time. Urson, 909, 290. Dallas is in it, of course. Jake Ottinger, who's going to probably be the Vezina winner. They'll probably give it to him. Robo, 58 goals, 108 points. Great season. Stankoven had 108. Johnson, 104. Peltier, 68. Hint, 73. Tyler Sagan had 59. Great season for him as well. Their defense, Heiskanen had 56 points with 10 goals. Vakanainen plus 12. Harley had 51 points with 10 goals. Koglin. Pellick is there. He's 35. Also, am I missing? I guess we'll check the Oilers. They didn't really make a trade. Draisaitl had 119 points with 64 goals. Savoy, 107 points. Hyman had 36 points, 16 goals. -6. Alright, they're probably going to get rid of this guy. Nugent Hopkins is there. Only 32 points. This guy's also old. Thomas Novak, 43 points. Milano had 10 points. He was traded from the Kings all the way here. He didn't play much. He came here, had a much better season, only 16 points. Holmberg, he was here for a while, 21 goals. And Bouchard is probably third place for the Norris, 76 points, 60 to 6 plus 34. Perunovic, 23. Carlos still here. 15 points plus 8. And Skinner, how good of a season did he have? 31, 19, and 8. 3 shutouts, 905. Not the best. Buffalo. Let's check the interesting ones. Buffalo, who's a newcomer to the playoffs. Well, not officially. Zach Benson had 67 points, 24 goals. Peyton Krebs, 60 points. The Turk, I bet this guy's the best. Oh, wow. No, he's not. Michelli, 65 points. Cousins had 58. They don't score much, these guys. 46 for Mikiev. Oscar Sundqvist had 33. Dahlin, this guy. 73 points. At least he'll play playoff hockey. The Red Wings are newcomers, right? Let's see Dylan Larkin, who's played here forever. Yeah, the first time since 2015. Since the 2015-2016 season, this guy's going to play. Holy hell, this guy deserves playoff hockey. Finally, Larkin, how good of a season did he have? 44 points. He's 33 as well. Raymond, 79 points. He had above a point a game, 39 goals. Joe Veleno had 69. Andre Bescher, 31 points. Marco Casper, this guy was the Calder winner, right? No, that was in the Rangers thing. 64 points. Porter Martone, I think this guy won the Calder for them. No, he didn't. Had 50 points, 26 goals. Sissons, they have Colton Sissons. Been here for 3 years. Edvinson, plus 7, 30 points. Sider, this guy's a two-way defenseman, usually the most offensive. 51 points, -2 though. Nico Mikkola, 14 points plus 9. And their goaltending, who is even their goalie? Joey Decord, he actually was high, 915. He's going to play playoff hockey. Hopefully go past the second round as he did with the Kraken. Making $7 million. 4-year contract with a 30-team modified no-trade clause. For the last 2 years, he's on a no-trade clause here. But I don't think that matters because he's just good. Vegas and the Kraken. These guys didn't look that good. Patrick Laine's here though. How good of a season? How good did he do with Vegas? 17 points. Debrecant, 81 points. Eichel had 98, 42 goals. Barbashev, 84. Dorofeyev, 91 overall. Wow, 34 goals. This guy's really becoming a nifty little player. No, Cates, who they've had him. He was traded to Carolina. Like he signed a year with Carolina, and then I guess he was moved to Vegas. Alright, he didn't do bad. Good third liner. Hanifin, 28. Theodore, this guy always cooks up. 45, not this year, I guess. And Askarov, the goalie. First year at Vegas, he's finally going to play a playoff game. 909, 301, 30, 20, and 4. And Seattle, Eli Tolvanen, 20 goals, 55 points. McCann had 80 points. Tuck, 68. And they brought on Sillinger. He's on the fourth line, had 9 points. He was playing like 20 minutes at one point. Now he's just on the fourth line. That's stupid. They have Beniers and Arvidsson. Beniers has been out a long ass time, has he? He's been out since March 31st. Came back and then got hurt again. Wow. So this guy's very injury prone. Their defense, they have Matthew Schaefer, who had 11 goals. Dunn, 13 goals, 33 points plus 28. Buzek, 16 points. Brandon Montour, 11 goals. This guy never fails to disappoint. He didn't get 500 points this season, though. And the goaltending, Joel Blomqvist, first year as a starting goalie, 31, 30, and 3, 892. Oh god, Merzlikins, 925 there. Should roll with him in the playoffs. Again, maybe he's just a backup. Definitely better than Blomqvist. Alright. I think that's it. Am I missing a team? Probably am. Florida and Toronto. They were usually the top scorers. 100 points for Kachuk. Verhaeghe got 95. Reinhardt 76. He had a little bit of a decline, but he was hurt. Yolonen, Barkov, decline. Barkov's declining. 15 mil to decline for the next 3 years. Samoskevich, 52 points. Sammy Blais, 19 points. We moved him and he became a nifty little player. Linus Eriksson, rookie season, 33 points. And there's LeBlanc, our old friend. 12 goals, 43 points. Defense, Forsling, 30 points. Ekblad had 37 with, was that 12 goals, I think. Lindell, Aaron Radish there. And the goalie, Vladar, or it's a committee. 916 for Vladar. Soderblom, 31, 27, and 6. 911, 280. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty impressive. Was he traded to Buffalo? He was traded to Buffalo. Went back to Chicago. Victor Mancini. Why is he on the bench? Top 4? Wow, okay. And Toronto. I didn't check Tampa. They didn't really make any trades, did they? Yeah, they kept their team. Toronto, they didn't really make any trade. Alright. Good to know. We'll come back for the run for a second cup.